people are meeting people, but they're not necessarily making these lasting and meaningful relationships, which is why loneliness is so high.
What are your thoughts on that? And then, do you know any ways that people could better connect with people, like, in person, or like getting back to like the root of like actually having conversations with people and actually, you know, enjoying being social with somebody outside of the internet?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think that question is twofold. You know, with anything, there are pros and cons, and it's true. So, like, I don't know, 30 years ago, most people met their person through like a friend or a family member. Now, the majority of people meet via the internet, social media, dating sites, or something like that. The downside to that is that oftentimes our social media presence is a persona of who we are. And so we meet people who are attracted to our persona and not to our authentic selves. And people are meeting people, but they're not necessarily making these lasting and meaningful relationships, which is why loneliness is so high. So I think it's important for people to go out and meet people. Like, even if you
organically
just go to the places that you have a vested interest in, meet other people who share those interests. And that way you can really cultivate these meaningful relationships. So like, and it's also important that you go out so that people can see the true you, and you connect with people. You can connect with people who share your interests and your values.